Well, hello Merlins and Sirlins. Welcome to Kinetic Void, the beta. I have a world set up here. Let me raise my volumes. Okay, so basically, Kinetic Void is a building, so far, for the beta. It's just all building spaceships. I'm going to go and make a decent-sized one. I want to, module. Let's just let reset. I don't want to use a cockpit. I want to use, oh, there are different bridges here. Each size has different abilities. Let's see, size 1. It's a little buggy, you know. Size 1 is too small to use a bridge. It has cockpits, which I won't be getting into. Size 2, excuse me, has bridges. A lot more bridges than I thought, and I actually believe I'll use these. And as you keep going, you get different things to use, and etc., etc. You can guess, and I'm going to be showing you some of these things. Okay, so that's going to be your aft section here where the red arrows are facing away from, and facing forwards where the front of your ship's supposed to be. So let's see, I want a cool looking bridge. We could just put them on. So bridges look like that. I mean, let's check them all out real quick. That's cool. And you can rotate where, like, if you don't like how that looks like that, you can hit E or Q and reorientate the position. I've been learning as I keep going, you know. There's a forum area for Steam where you can get the instructions, and I'll put that in the video description. That's an interesting bridge. 5, 6, 7. That's interesting. And then 8. That is interesting. That's like something my brother and I were drawing a while ago. Huh. And of course that would go on top of, I think it would look better, yeah, like that. Interesting. I'm actually curious now. Let's go size 3. Is it all the same? No, see, they're all different parts here, which is something really cool about this. Now, as we keep going, I do believe white here is where the actual window is of the ship. Look at that thing. That is freaking cool. Wow. That is interesting. And yeah, I'm sure you can find similarities here and there from other games and stuff, other sci-fi, but you know, everything in video games. Oh, what the fuck? Everything kind of builds. Oh yeah, and as I moved to size 4, so of course the ships are going to be much bigger now. Wow, look at that. That was 1. Here's 2. Pretty cool. 3. I have orange set up to be the lights. And then bridge 4. Wow, gigantic. And then 5, I know very well. It's only got 2 bridges. It's got this one, just still fucking huge. Those white bits are the windows. I have it flipped around on my ship. And then there's this bridge, which is gigantic. I mean, boom, just look at that. Shit. Well, yeah, you know what? That works out too. Come on, you bastard. Well, you can get it. I'm having trouble. I think I'll go with 3, actually. So clicking on the size allows you to pick how big you want your module to be. If you hit the button above, basically on the keyboard, you know, 1, 2, 3, you know how those keys work. If you, the big long lined one, if you it's like an asterisk or whatever, if you click that, it rotates you back. It doesn't zoom you in. Zooming in is, oh god, hold on, my brother's being obnoxious. He's a fool. But let's see what bridges we have. 1, 2, 4, 5, and then 6. I don't remember what these look like anymore. I do want an interesting one. I may go with 5. Or I may build it around or on top of something. I think I may do that. So, you could pick cargo areas to where you want, to things that you want to go on the ship. And it's kind of nice to pick one and just like float backwards to it. Let's pick this because I think this will work out. So now that's what I have to build off of. And it's not really a pain in the butt. I mean, you get used to it pretty quickly. So there's buttons to make this go by faster. I just know by clicking and dragging. I'm not the smartest gamer in the world. I think 4 is good enough. Okay. Now I want my cockpit kind of toward the front. And cockpit's a bad word for it because it's a bridge. But I want... Was that the cool one I like? Yeah, I want this. So to rotate it, you hit R. And it'll move it about. And then once you get off, it'll kind of be there still. Maybe I'd prefer it here. I would prefer it there. So I'm going to put it there. So that's the cockpit of my ship. I'm sure I could add more bridges. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll add this one because I did like how it looked. No, not that one. Was it this one? Yeah, I do kind of like that one. So maybe I could put it here and then rotate it. Oh, I hit E instead. And that's something you want to be conscious about. If you hit E or Q while you're doing this, you want to remember that you did that. If I hit E, it's just going to rotate like that. Alright, I would like that. Okay, so my ship looks... Actually, I don't like that at all. So I'm going to right click and hit remove. That button I did is kind of... I don't know what these spike fins are. I've never really gotten one to work. Yeah. As far as... It's still beta, so... As far as I know with removing stuff, you have to put something on to remove it. I'll get into that once I find something that I want to put onto the ship. Now let's put some stuff on the ship to make it look a little nicer. I've been trying to put this on the edge of things, so let's see. This doesn't really work out so nicely. So, yeah, damn. I've been... See, and even that, it's crooked. You know, not everything will work for your ship. You could do a free form thing. I don't, because I need all the help I can get. Damn, I really want that to work out. Well, there are other hull pieces that we could put on. There's a ton. You get this little hologram in the left-hand side. And this game pretty much is limited to your imagination and what you can work with. You can make a really cool ship. I've been making really long ships. Once I save this, I'll show my other ships quickly. I like that. But again, it's not really... These don't really seem to be like the best for me. That kind of looks weird. So I think I'm going to remove that. Oh, you know what? I think I'm going to modify it. I think I'd rather have that down here. And if my computer screams, I'm sorry. It's because I do not have a gaming computer. I think I'd rather have that there. I kind of like it. I mean, it looks a little weird, but I don't mind so much. What was that, 13? I don't even remember. I'm trying to go through everything right now. Here's another 13. Which I think looks better. Like, how's that fitting right now? Let's see, but if I can have that go in the middle, that would appease me. And I may not be able to put that in the middle. Is that in the middle? Nope. There's my computer again. I like that, to tell you the truth. I may have broke my mic, so give me a second. once in a while, if I move my microphone, it kind of busts up. So I kind of like that. On the bottom, it kind of gives it like this look to it. Which one was that? That it's like a extra part. Now here's a problem. Because maybe I could put it on the back of that. I said on the back of that. Did that work out? And that did work out. I like it. Now, things to put on the top. As you see, my mass is getting bigger. We'll get into that once I stop putting things on top of the ship. I will put these on, sure. I'll put these on the side-ish. Oh, that's what... These are what those are. Okay. Maybe I'll put that here. Maybe I'll put that on this side. And maybe I can get that to rotate. Because some parts, they just are crooked always. Some parts aren't. Damn. See, it won't work. Alright. Maybe I could put it here. You know what? I like that. I like it. I can put more things on that. I enjoy that a bit. Now, which piece was that? That was 10. No, that was this one? Right? Nope. Oh, I never thought about making a satellite. That would be cool. No, I want that piece that I was just farting around with. Ooh, I like that. We'll do that stuff once I actually get the look of it down. It was that one, right? Yeah, it was that one. That's what I want. It's not crooked. Good. And I want to put another one. It's V1, right? I want to put another one there. Now, something when I was watching the creator of this game make a ship, I noticed that he used a lot of the same parts over and over. Not to make a ship sound boring, but it really did make it look like a spaceship. How it had the same pieces built on top of each other. I liked it. I liked what he did. It really inspired me to change my ways of thinking what spaceships look like. Oh. I like that. Now I'm making the ship too tall. I'd rather make it wider. Let's see some other parts. I kind of do want to have a big ship, and as you keep adding things to your ship, you're changing the class of it. Alright, let's just throw that on the side there. And what was that, 7 by itself? Yeah. Let's put another one here. How's that look? See, that didn't work out. And I actually like... Alright, so I want to modify that. And basically, it removes it, but then you can put it back on. And I want the other side facing. Yeah, I like that. How's that look? I like that. Alright, we got a big, crazy ship. I kind of don't like that, now looking at it. Let's remove this, and let's put a regular 7. Same direction as we have the others going. How's that look? I like that much better. Now, I do have this kind of big empty space here, which I may be able to find a tiny block. No, I don't want 5. Is there anything else? Let's take whatever I just clicked on and put it there. Huh. Interesting. Alright, I'll put it there. I'll put it there, and then I think I may actually take that, throw it on there. I like it. And then I could do a whole nother layer of those things if I wanted. I like it, actually. This is a much different build for me. And I usually do kind of thing. I usually do kind of weird things. Now, can I move this around? Some pieces don't move around nicely. Like this one, as you can see, it's kind of poopy. And that's part of the creativity of the game, which is done very well in this game. It's not the easiest game to fart around with. You do have to kind of get used to the controls. This is a beta. I do like what's... Oh, shit. Damn it, I kind of liked... I like that for my engine. Which does look a little botched off, but that's okay. Because if I want that to be my engine, I kind of want it to be... I would prefer it to look like that. It doesn't make a lot of sense. Alright, I did want that 5. I think I'm just about done making my ship. Now, I do like having this on my ships. Kind of like an old-fashioned submarine thing to me. And I think as far as my ship, the actual structure of it, I think this is good enough. Now, the mass is 32,000. 3,200, sorry. So you're going to need some engines that can push that baby around. So, the engines, as far as the way they look, don't really have... They do not have any, like, special stats to each engine. So, what I want... What's this? I haven't seen all the engines either. Excuse me. Some look absurd. And my meaning behind that is, like, some look really out there. This one I can't even place. Which is weird. What does that even look like? Come on, man. Show me. Damn. Okay. So I see what that looks like. It's one my brother really likes. Was it 9? Is that the one I was just having trouble with? Shit. I think he does like 9. I can't really remember. Ow. Thinking. I'll put it on. It is jutting out there a little, but that's okay. So, I can't remember if he liked 9 or... Oh, 8 looks cool. Again, see, we have this problem of it won't fit. What does it look like? I may just want it because it looks nicer. Huh. Damn it, I keep hitting the button too many times. Alright. Interesting. And then, let's see, 7. Each ship gets the same engines. It's not like you're going to have one. Oh, my brother likes this. He likes, Oh, you know what? It would look interesting if it was just hopped on top of there. But, you know, I'd prefer to put that on the sides, if anything. Which I might be able to if I rotate this whole piece around, but I don't think I will. Decisions. You can put engines on engines, that's always possible. I think I could put that on. How much bigger is that? It's not that much bigger. Engine, what's that? 4, 3. Huh. Now why won't that let me do it again? Okay. That was 3, 2. 2 is more nicer looking one. I think I will put 2. It's one that I think everyone's seen. And with that statement, I think I may put the bigger one there. Let's see. There are some problems with putting 2 on. Like, see, I don't want it to be shaped out like that. So I'm going to have to hit R until it goes forward like that. See, one of these. Damn it, man. You've done it for me before, game. You whore. Alright, I'm having problems. One of them being I can't really see the orientation of this. Alright, that's a sideways thing. Not what I want, not what I want. Alright, I think I know what the problem is. So I'm going to have to remove. Which means I'm going to have to play. Shit. You whore. Whore game. Alright. Let's just remove that one and then remove this one. Which one is that? 2? Yeah. Let's see if it works now. Well, that works. I should have thought of that. Stupid. And let's put my brother's favorite one on. What is he, like 7 or 6? He likes 6, right? The big Omega one. Yep, he likes 6. Okay, there's our engines. Now, see, they're pretty naked. So we can put turrets on. We have a few guns to select, and then the bridges, and then the spike fin, which I don't understand what it does. That's health. Great. But there is one thing that we need. And that is the subsystems of each thing. Now, to actually use the subsystems, you have to click on subsystems, and then it opens this huge listing of each thing. That is something I could have known. I think the creator's channel has very old videos. Like, they're all a year old, and none of them seem to be up to date with what he's produced, which is fine. But, you know, it is a bit of a problem, because he's showing off a tutorial of it. And it's a completely different build setup. Like, that's the coloring. The menu's different. A lot of things are different from his video. But each subsystem only goes to certain things. Like, see how it says here for the compound plating. Under it, it says compatibility, EHWC. Well, E, I believe, is everything. If not, no, E is engines, H is hull, W is weapons, I believe, and then C is cockpit, or command, which would be the bridge in this situation. Now you want engines for your engines, which are E. They each have their own stats. Mass are going to make your ship heavier. The real thing you want to check out is... well, the cost isn't really such much of a big deal. You want to see, at least for the engines, how forward they go. So this engine, at least for me, its forward is 585, 540, 450. So I want engine 3. Typically, the way I've seen the game work is that the third one is going to be the strongest. So this is my engine. I want to add the subsystem. And see, there's a number of squares. So I'm going to click 3. I'm going to throw it in there. As you can see, I still can put more. I may be able to put another engine. No, sometimes it does. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It's now closed. So now that is my subsystem for that engine. I would like to put a booster, though. I haven't really fought around with the boosters. So, let me see. I mean, they all seem to help. 315. I want forward. 360. 270. 270. 225. 360. So there's some to choose from. I'm just going to pick booster 1 for the hell of it. Actually, wait. Close. I don't know how much that's going to affect the ship itself. So let's just do that for each thing. Subsystems. We want engine 3 and booster 1. And it seems like my engines will all run off of this setup that I'm doing. And then booster 1. Now, you can see that everything's changed here. I need a power source. Your power depends on a reactor that you can put on. So, we got reactors here. This one, and for this you want, I believe... Okay, power is how much it supplies your ship with power. Range is how many pieces. So for 5, every 5 pieces from whatever hull chunk that I'm going to attach this to is going to get power. And then required, I believe, is how many pieces of hull it's attached to in order to even use the reactor. So this one goes out pretty far. It's got 2,500. This one has much more, and it has a range of 3 pieces. This one... Hold on, I'll be back. This one does power for 2,000, and it has a range of 7 pieces. So I want the one with more power. So that's what I'm going to pick. Once I actually open up the subsystems for something else. So now that's it. That's the reactor for the ship. I don't believe you can put more than 1 reactor in a piece. I don't think so. But if we close this off, now I have that much power, and I need this much power. So I have enough power for the ship. And as you see, there are other subsystems you need, like the jump drive, which I don't know how to use. That's a button I do not yet know how to use. You can put it with the reactor, but I'm going to put it there. I think I'm going to put a cargo bay in there too, if it can fit, and it cannot. I'll put a sensor. Does that work? Sometimes it's just, you know, trying to see what'll fit. Sometimes the jump drive just works by itself. What else is here? Okay. Oh, that works. Alright. Now the bridge, when I zoom in this year, gets its own fun toys to play with. So we're going to click on the bridge. We're going to go to subsystems. Now here we have this basic plating, refined plating, nanofiber, compound, and absorption. They all add to the durability of the ship. I tried. Damn it. On my bigger ship, I put all of them on. Let's see. We can get all of them on. And we can't. The bigger ship had much more space for it. Alright. So that's all the plating I got. For this piece of hull, then, for this, I want the sensors that I couldn't put on. So let's put another sensor, just for the hell of it. Boom. Boom. And then we'll give it, let's see. It seems that this sensor has high range. Now if I could put this one, because it has attack speed, alright. That seems pretty good. What do we have here? We have a piece of hull. I would like to put some crew quarters here. How much? This one seems nice. And there, it filled my whole thing. So that's it. That's a giant crew quarter. And you'll run into things like this in the game. Now, let's make a medical bay. That seems nice. And it fills because the biggest thing there. Now see, my required power has increased dramatically. So, is this the one? No, we'll put another reactor on. We'll put the third one, right? Because the third one, no, we'll put this one on because it had the nicest. All right. And we can put, no, I have that. Is there anything I have? Did I put a recreation lounge? I don't believe I have. We'll see if I can put this on. No. If I can't put the first one on, alright, then that's it. And now we have enough power. But as we keep putting more and more subsystems on, we're going to require more and more stuff. So, I want to put that recreation lounge, which again may increase dramatically how much energy I need. Not too much. We don't have nutrition, which is the mess hall, which, if you do space stuff, if you know anything of space stuff, that's spaceships and space crew, you need a mess hall. So let's put that mess hall there. Fills the entire thing. Okay, cool. So that's it. We got a mess hall. Is there anything else I want to do? Reactor, cargo bay. I do not believe I have a cargo bay. So I'll put that in here if there isn't. Nope, see, I already got something there. I'll put a cargo bay in this one. Right? Yep. So we'll put the cargo bay there. There we go. Close. Now how much energy do we need? Alright. I think I do want to add another reactor though. Just because I don't know how to do anything with the sound effects. Okay. So I believe my ship's totally fitted out of the subsystems. Now to go back to the modules. We've gone through hull, which is a lot. There's weapons, bridge, which you know, turrets, which are more, and then spike fin. There's a gas thing, and I don't see it. I don't know how it works anyway. So let's put some weaponry on here. I would like a nice big fixed gun or fixed cannon, and I don't exactly see that one works. What's it look like? Now, can I rotate this baby forward? I can, but I kind of don't like the way it's set up there. If I could put it on the side, that would be much better. Alright, let's put it forward then. Alright, there's our fixed gun. We got one. Let's get another fixed gun. Now, how's that look to there? Does it look silly? It's actually in the complete opposite direction that I want. So, what we're going to have to do then is put a fixed gun on here. And I hate doing this. Hit remove. And then hit modify on this one. Put it on, and then I'm going to have to hit R a few times. Shit, and I think that was what I wanted. God damn you, Dingleberg. That's the one I want, and I want to put this all the way forward. Okay, here's our fixed gun. What am I thinking of? I like the fixed cannons, right? Those are the big ones? Yeah, this is some big, cool, awesome rail thingy. Put that there. Did I put it there? Game. Hey, you may very well not be allowed to put... Oh, there we go. There wasn't enough room for it. So there's a fixed gun, fixed cannon. Let's put two more, shall we? Two more forward. Probably not the best thing to put fixed cannons right next to your bridge, but I like it. You know what? What the hell? Oh wait, are these the ones I like? That is the one I like. But that's okay. I kind of like the way that works out. So now, more weapons, right? Let's put dual cannon. And they do get ridiculously huge. I mean, it's just the way the game works out. Let's rotate that baby forward. I'm sure you could readjust the size of the cannons that you're putting on, but honestly, I wouldn't want to do that because I don't know how that's going to affect your gameplay. I don't know how if that's going to affect the thing that you're using. You know, if you use guns that are meant for a smaller... Let's check out this fixed gun. Can I rotate this facing... I can, right? Yeah. I want to rotate it this way, though. If you start using weapons meant for a smaller craft, I don't know how that's going to affect your ship. They may very well be weaker because it's meant for a smaller craft. So I would advise against doing that. Now, I have a problem where I don't really have any room for side weaponry. And I just hit R by mistake, which may become a problem later. Some weapons... See, I can't put that there because it doesn't fit properly or whatever. Can I rotate it, though? No, I can't. See, some weapons rotate by themselves, and others don't, which can be a problem for you. This very well may not be able to fit there. Nope. Thought the game crashed, actually, because of the music changed. Alright, let's see. These are called quad guns. Let's look for a dual gun. Let's go for 4. Just, you know. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Can this go here? Nope. Let's try 1. It may be smaller. Damn. That kind of sucks. I really do want one to be facing away from my ship. Oh. That works out, right? That's not going to get shot from that thing? Nope, I believe it's right under it. So let's get another dual gun. Let's just aside. Can I put one down? I can't put one down. So we'll put another dual gun facing forward. Because I do believe they rotate. I do believe the guns rotate. The ones labeled gun. See, there's that problem. Can I fire this one? Nope. Alright. That's all my problem. But I may... Ah, see, that's beautiful, actually. So now I'll get another dual gun, put it in this direction, and then we'll get another one. And what the hell? I'll make it face backwards. Sure. So now, kind of, all my areas are covered a little. I can continue. I do want to protect my sides more, but it seems that I don't really have enough area for that. So, let's see. I do want quad guns. So let's get this quad gun that I was trying to do before. Will this face back? Which is awesome. Now will it face the side? Because that would make it that much cooler. Awesome. This is going to be... The back of my ship here is going to be nice and protected. Boom. I'm going to fill this whole side out. It's going to be nice and protected. I don't have to worry about people attacking me. Because from the rear and destroying my engines, which would totally screw me up. In fact, it might be safe to put some engines on the side, but hey. You could always do that after you die. And let's get another one facing the back. Give me that quad gun. Now, as you've seen, my power is okay. Alright, so the back is safe, I believe. I do want to protect the side some more. I very well may be able to do that here. Let's get those double guns again. Dual cannon. Well, no, not cannon. They were dual gun. Yeah, that was it. But I want the first one just for... Alright. So let's get another one facing that way. And another dual gun. Let's face it the other way. Let's get another... How many do I have? I have two facing that way. And I have two facing this way. So I could put something here if I want. I probably should just put... I mean... I think that's good enough. I do believe that's good enough for weapons. So this is the ship. Beauty and all. Isn't it beautiful? And you can switch the colors around. And the tints... I haven't even really touched them. Let's change the colors. Let's just fart around. If I make all that black, I think I'd rather have all that white. Let's just see what we get here. And this very well may be the cockpit. Yeah. I think I want a bright, obnoxious red. And stick with the submarine ideal. I think I want this black too. So now the whole ship's black. We have this one. We have all the lights are red. Let's call this Scourge or Scourge. I don't know how to spell. So it's saved. So now if we hit load, the Scourge is there. Here's my first ship when it loads. And I did like what happened with it. Actually, this is my second ship. I had to scrap it because it was crooked everywhere. I have no subsystems on this, which I eventually do have to do. And then there's jerking around. Wonderful name, right? I have to zoom in for this next one. And then there's Big Effin' Ship, which, as you can see, it has its name, rightfully so. It's one of the bigger, it's the biggest parts of ships that you can make, and I just made a very simple thing. So now let's take the Scourge, which is not much smaller than the other one, but let's launch it. Let's see what happens. Now right now the world creating system's kind of wonky. It just random generates stuff. I don't truly know how it works. Now, this may have crashed a little. There we go. Here's my ship. Beauty and all. With its 3 engines. I do like it. Sun there. Planets. Let's go to that planet. So I'm going to turn the ship. There are many buttons. I don't know how to use them. Gun. Shows you how to control the guns. I believe if you hit 1, it'll pick it. But I am hitting D, I mean A to turn left, S to go up, W to go... Well, actually, let's follow this target. Alright, now to go forward is actually R, and to go back is F. Now the engine, see, I'm only going 80 meters per second. Different size ships will get different size engines, which will make them go faster or slower. If I'd put more engines on this, it would go much faster. But let's fly forward, fly. There's a travel mode. I think it's T. Yeah, it is T. And then we're going much faster. Basically, it's not that it's making me faster. It's that it's speeding up my actual process of moving. Stop. Oh, shit, I hit T twice. I don't know how to... Christ, I don't know what I'm doing. One of these buttons is reverse. Is it F? Dear God, I don't know what I'm doing. Stop the ship. Stop the ship, I missed my target. Alright, time to go toward the sun and just blow myself up, because I have no idea how to stop this ship. Because I hit travel mode way too many times. Alright, this is... I'm very sorry about this. I don't know what I'm doing. Stop the damn ship. Ugh. I'm just exponentially getting faster and faster. I lost the target. So this is me showing you that I have no idea what I'm doing. See, look, I'm just going faster and faster and faster. Stop the damn boat. Oh, I know one way how to stop the boat. Return to the shipyard. Alright, how much power do I have a decent amount of power. Oh, alright. I was thinking about putting another engine on. Let's try that again. This will be my last try. As it loads. Alright, there we go. Load it in. Let's zoom out a bit. And without hitting T this time, we're just going to hit R. We're going to go forward. And there. We have 4 people that way. So let's go that way. Now, these 4 are part of the blue group, as I'll call it. Once we center. Okay, we're going to try to face them. You hit M, you get the sector map, which I don't know how it works. They're dark blue, so they're the federal planets of this area. I would prefer to get the pirates or the mercenary corps, but I have not seen them at all. So there's a group, there's a group. Now if I hit T, I'm just going to go flying right past them. So to save you from watching me try to run into these people, I'm going to jump cut. I think T is the hyperspace. I think it's the hyper jump. But for your sake, I'm just going to hit 7 and stop recording for a bit. I'm hitting buttons all over. I don't know what I'm doing. I've seen F1 button. I'm going to hit F1, and then I'm going to hit 1. And I'm attacking something. Someone. I don't know who. I can't even pick the fucking angle. I'm going to undo that. Oh, I see. Okay, so I hit like X or something? Or C? Or V? Or Z? I don't know what I'm doing, to tell you the truth. God. That's F1. I mean, like I said, I don't know what I'm doing. The keys are all confusing to me. I hit Z and then I clicked or something. I guess I could just... See, I lost control of my ship, too. Shift, enter. Well, might as well let them attack. Doom, 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 doom. There we go. This baby's attacking nothing. He's just firing away, as happy as can be. I wish I hadn't lost control of my ship. It was Z or something. I just remember hitting a button and then all of a sudden I had lost. I want to hit travel again, but... See, now, if I attack them now, is that going to hit them? Because it looks real close to them. And it... What? What else? I can't aim. I mean, I lost control of my target. I believe I'm in a fight? I don't know what's going on. lost control of the camera angle. I don't know what I hit. Was it Z? I miss being able to look around my ship. X. Nope. C. What am I doing with C? Are these all targets? I mean, what the hell? If I hit F2, what happens? Nothing. Spawn ship, spawn ship. I'm not anywhere close to these jerks. I can't even get control back of my ship. Alright. I don't know what the hell to do, man. Spawn ship. Is that the aiming arc? Fine, 1. It can't be. Because, I mean, look, that's stupid. Alright, I'm going to hit T. I know I'm going to regret it to go into travel mode. I can still attack. I may very well be able to hit this guy. Back here, 4. I'm going to get you. It means life or death. I'm just nowhere near him. I think travel mode doesn't speed up the game. I think it just... I mean, I don't know what I'm doing. Basically, it's a build game. For me. Return to the shipyard. So yeah, I mean, I don't know how to play. There are controls and stuff that I don't remember. I like building the ship, so... So I guess that's it for here. Like, favorite, and subscribe if you enjoyed this. I'm the F-Bomb here, NicBroInc, and thank you for watching.